first only the sound of paws could be heard. Then there is a slight creaking of wood. It's Bruno. He's already awake and wants to see Arthur. In our house, the morning doesn't start with coffee, but with a meeting between the two most loyal friends in the world, a dog and a boy. Bruno wakes up first every day. He gets up on his paws, rushes to the crib where Arthur is sleeping, and doesn't waste a second. Resting his front paws on the crib's side, he peers inside with the same impatience with which children search for presents under the Christmas tree on Christmas Eve. "What are you doing there, baby? Do you want to go to him?" I ask, knowing the answer in advance. I spend all my time on this playground, but Bruno only comes when he feels the moment is special. These two have long since divided the world between themselves. They do everything together. From day one, Bruno was more than just a dog to Arthur. He was a friend, a shadow, and a guardian. Bruno was there when Arthur first said his name. It sounded like a whisper, and at the same time, like a cry in his heart. Bruno. Then the dog pressed his ears back and licked his hand as if to say, "Yes, now we are a family." I remember when we put Arthur on a tricycle. His little legs moved uncertainly, and Bruno was nearby. He didn't just run alongside Arthur. He tried to pull the stick out of his hands as if to make sure nothing would distract Arthur from the road. When Arthur took his first steps, Bruno was there again, alert and attentive, ready to lend a hand if necessary. When the boys started running, it seemed Bruno had been waiting for that moment. They ran around the house, around the yard, and around life. One with the carefree joy of a child, the other with the wise loyalty of a friend. Now, they are truly inseparable. If Arthur is in the room, Bruno is nearby. If Arthur is playing, Bruno watches over him. If Arthur is in the bathroom, Bruno lies under the door and waits. Their bond is more than just a habit. It is hard-won love that they nurture and give to each other. "Arthur, will you help me make breakfast?" "Good boy! He's here! Let's go get him!" comes from the kitchen. Bruno is right there, watching and wagging his tail to show that everything is okay. Sometimes I think, what would I do without them both? Without the quiet strength they provide just by being there? Sometimes I see Arthur hugging Bruno and whispering in his ear. Bruno freezes, as if every word were a vow. Although I can't hear what they're saying, I know for sure that it's gratitude. One is for endless devotion. The other is for a love that needs no words. They grew up together. They learn from each other every day. I know that someday, when Arthur grows up, he will still remember Bruno, not as a dog, but as his first real friend. If you like this story, like it, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel to see more touching stories.